Hi folks, I thought I'd give a little review here of my dad's C375 Heatmaster outdoor furnace. This has actually been running about a year now. It was installed in the fall of 2014, and thought I'd give you a little input on how an average guy runs one of these and how it's all put together. I didn't clean it up or do anything because I thought I'd give you an accurate picture. I'll start on the back here so you can see kind of the guts of it, how it works. It's a big door that lifts out. You can see there's two return outlets. They can be T'd, so you can actually have more than that if you want to. Two supply outlets. This is where you'd mount your pumps, at least the primary pumps. You can see one there. The draft fan, where it forces the air up through the grates. It's got an air tube there, an air box I should say, that comes down and into the back of the ash pan. You can see the solenoid here on the side. It opens and shuts the flap so it doesn't draw air when it isn't supposed to. There's a drain valve there beside it where you get your water sample. That's an important thing on these units. Heatmaster does do free water testing as long as you own the furnace. You can see how the tank unbolts there from the legs, so if you ever had to do any repair work, you could actually lift the roof and the side panels off and unbolt the tank. You could have it down to just a few basic parts in a couple hours. They try to really make them easy to work on. There's a fiberglass blanket insulation you can see that wraps the whole unit, so it's a pretty tight unit, but it is easy to take off. We move around to the other side here. You can see the Ranko Control there and the fan switch and light switch. Just makes it easy to set your water temp. Ranko Control has been around for a long time. It's been used for years and years, and most people are fairly familiar with them if you've dealt with outdoor furnaces. There's a light there, which you never put the little globe on, but it's handy at night. The smaller units don't have that feature just because they're too small and the light's too low in your face, but you could also wire one up to a pole or something. Forgot to show you the water level float there on top. It's down a little because the fire is out right now and the water's shrunk down. If it heats up, it'll be pushed up to the top. It's just a little float. It's easy to see, so you can keep track of your water temp. Your water level. Open the firebox here. It's a big door. This unit has a 24 by 24 inch door, insulated door. The door handle is something I think Heatmaster's got a good it's got a good thing going. And the rollers on top, they are adjustable, where you can loosen your nut and walk them in and out to control how tight the door is. The door seal there uses a 1-inch fire rope. It's gotten black and hard. That's normal on a unit that's been burned a while. It's inside the firebox. He's let the fire go out and he hasn't taken ashes out or shook them down for quite a while. It's probably been burning for several months with very little ashes taken out. So you can see beside the wood there, I think, the grates. This camera doesn't want to focus. But anyway, it's got a shaker grate there where you can knock your ashes down. The exhaust, when it leaves, there's a baffle there in the top of the firebox that it goes up and around and out, forcing it to scrub the water jacket. And then this top bypass, the smoke goes back and forth through to cool it. There's a divider in the center. This looks pretty dirty. But again, he hasn't cleaned it for months. It's summer now and he's been burning it for just his domestic water. It's still running fine, but it tends to build up some trash right here in the front where the fly ash blows up in. Actually doesn't hurt a thing. It keeps it, it's designed actually to catch a little trash there in the front so that it doesn't sweat and drip. But yeah, this bypass here, if you wanted to clean it out, you can just stick a poker in there and rake the ash out, and that divider actually slides out. So it's pretty simple. Like I said, I didn't clean any of this out because I just wanted you to see what a unit looks like when it's been running a long time. with, you know, little maintenance to it. I forgot to show you the ash pan here. It just slides completely out. It's got a handle there in the middle. You can take it out and dump it. Slide it back in. Yeah, that feature there has sold us a lot of furnaces. That's pretty much it. It's a very simple unit to operate. Just thought I'd give you a little tour. It's all stainless steel. Like your door jambs, the firebox water jacket, ash pan are all stainless. It's 409. You won't see condensation rotting out the bottom of the door jamb and the sides like you tend to see on mild steel. Your top bypass here is all stainless. The baffles are stainless. Up in here would be a really bad spot for mild steel to be. It would rot out if it got any moisture collecting there where it sweats. So yeah, on the Heatmaster units, they're all stainless except for like the legs and the sheet metal and stuff that's not critical to be stainless. So yeah, you can see what he's burning here. Just big old chunks of whatever. That's the beauty of these units. They'll burn about anything. So anyway, thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed it.